So as you guys know, this is my 2008 Mitsubishi Triton, and the interior on this car hasn't always been the best from the fact... And the interior on this car hasn't always been the best. Now I have some major plans for this interior, as of course the major plans for the tray. Pretty much done. I painted it with nice gloss black. It's all done, it's all finished now, except for this back piece, which we're going to have to take the whole tray off and move it back about half a meter or so, just to paint that back bit. But the current bits that I've painted look incredible, and luckily I've done it all myself, because to get this painted by someone else, it was going to cost me way too much money. But the interior at the moment, so I've got the good tray, but I do not have the good interior. These seats obviously are coming out sooner or later. I've got the newer Triton seats, the more thicker, well, look, more luxurious ones, I would say, are coming, and they're going to be bolted in, same as these ones, same bolts and everything, pretty much the exact same, except much better, and it'll be the 2-seat configuration, not the 3-seat. That way I can get a beautiful center console in there. Now, for the interior, obviously this car is a low-end car, so it doesn't have the nicest qualities, and especially this black lining here. I've decided to fix that today. So today, I have bought myself a full roll of this beautiful black Alcantara. Why? Because I got bored and I wanted this thing to look pretty good. So now I'm going to have to cut out all that black Alcantara and chuck it in here. So that is going to be our job for today. This piece out here, and I just got to disconnect this little wiring harness here, which shouldn't be too hard. Surely I can disconnect this stuff while the battery's still on, right? Who knows, I might get quite a shock here, but if I can just disconnect the wiring harness. I don't think I can do this on camera. And just like that, the toggle switch for the windows has been removed, so we can put this bit down here for now. I might think about spraying that, but probably not right now. I might coat it in something else. But for now, this is what we have to work with. This is what our Alcantara is going to be going on. So now I've just got to pretty much measure and cut for that. Cutting that in half with my scalpel, that gives us a good chunky bit of Alcantara here, which I can hopefully just oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Alrighty, luckily, having clutch here. This part seems to be a lot bigger than this part. Luckily, my cutting skills are not the best. But I should just be able to cut this down the middle, and it should line up quite perfectly, provided my cutting skills are very, very good. Do not want to be screwing this up. This Alcantara will not change. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, don't jump on the ground. Ground's filthy. Just finished painting this fucking thing. So now by working my way over the door, I find out this piece is bigger and should actually fit quite perfectly. So to get started on this, I'm gonna have to just unpeel and stick it on. Gosh, I love when shit goes to plan. Honestly, should have expected this. I have made one mistake. So the big mistake I made was unrolling that entire bit in one go. That was the mistake I made, because everyone who's ever done this knows full well you do not ever do it all in one go. Ever. Because that's when shit mucks up on you. What? Parts I have done currently are looking pretty good. Gives that bit more, you know, that bit more premium vibe, especially with this car. And I will have some comments saying this. I will answer this question now. Jack, why are you doing this? Why are you spending so much money, so much time on a Mitsubishi Triton? And I do have an answer to this. It is a decent answer, so don't worry. I'm not going to half-ass your answer just say, oh, because I wanted to. I did want to. But also, this car has a little bit of history with me. It wasn't just my dad's work car that, you know, he took to work every day, and yeah. This was the first ever car. I believe it was the first ever car I learned to drive in. With this. It's definitely the first manual car I learned to drive. And my father taught me to drive in this car. That's, I think, a very special memory for a boy. Your father's teaching you how to drive. One of those core memories that seem too special to lose. Which are too special to lose, if I'm honest. And being so far away from my parents, and considering I don't get to see them often, this car reminds me, could have always been worse. Could have been born blue. Not putting that in the video, actually. Now, think about it. Probably wouldn't be best for me to put that bit in the video of what I've just said. It's not because it wasn't true, but anyway, moving on. So yeah, this car has a bit of sentimental history with me. And I'm sure it has sentimental history to my dad. Being his work car for all that time, you know. I don't think when thank you, truck, for being so loud during my screw you, truck driver, for doing your job. That's what I'm sounding like right now. I don't know. With me, cars are a lot more than just a bit of metal. They're like personalities, feelings, all this weird stuff that people would say to get attention on one. But they just are for me. I don't know why. They always have been. I've always loved cars. Not just of one particular car. Like, oh, I don't just buy one car and I love that car and only that car forever. No, I'm a car guy. I love pretty much every car for certain things. And you'll go, oh, you think about, you know, car guys and all that, and you go, oh, he probably just buys a BMW and won't shut up about his BMW. I don't really like BMWs too much. Oh, I do, I love them. But like, compared to a lot of other cars out there, I'd take an Audi, honestly. And that's gonna spark a lot of debate, but I would preferably take an Audi over a BMW. Just being a cunt.
Are you doing it right?
Yeah. No, not really, but actually, but I'm gonna tell myself I've done it right. So guys, after the other day on fun. So after some intense work, I finally got it all put in, and it looks bloody good. It looks much better than the plastic did, and it feels so much better too. I've got this put back in, I've got the wiring harness all hooked up. That's all good. I just got to do driver side, and that's today done. This side is going to suck a little more, mainly because the sun is right there. Looks a bit dirty because we've gone through some road works, but that's fine, it will clean out. But now we've got to pop this out, take this wiring harness out, and we've got to just get on with that driver side panel. So yeah, I'll do that now. And just like that, that piece has been removed. This can sit down there. My god, that is dusty. That piece can sit down there, and we can finally start wrapping this part of the door in Alcantara. And that is finally fully installed. So that looks really good, actually. That side looks amazing too. And now I've got a problem here, because I still have a little bit of this Alcantara left. And obviously I don't want to put it to waste, but I reckon this here looks quite a bit bland. So I reckon I'm going to probably cut over that. So cut into that very carefully and put a big slab of Alcantara here, and I reckon it'll look amazing. So I'm going to go get all the tools to do that, and I'll see you guys now. And just like that, guys, the Alcantara has been fitted quite perfectly, actually. Grace helped me with a lot of this, so I have to give the credit to her. That looks amazing. That makes the car look so much better. It's just the small little details, but it makes it look so much better. And that fits beautifully up in there. That is absolutely gorgeous. She got the airbag cut out, of course, but that is one of the best Alcantara fittings I think I've ever done in my life. And that was all thanks to Grace's help. She's gone inside now. I don't think she wanted to be on camera today, but that's fine. Most of the time I don't even want to be on camera. That's why I kind of do these kind of shots. I don't know what it looks better like. Does it look better like that, or does it look better come down? I'm gonna go come down. But yeah, that is all fit all the way up there quite beautifully. And that is all my Alcantara that I have. So yep, the door handles are looking absolutely gorgeous still. They look amazing. They feel amazing. A lot more high quality, and that just looks so much better than it originally did. I reckon we did a really good job today, guys. So thank you for watching. Leather, I will be coating these doors in leather, so they will look so much better as well. Stick around for that. That video will be coming soon to the channel, but today this was just a little side project that I thought would be really good. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.